I mean, Northshire? Northshire? Shire of the North? It'll be quicker for me to just creep than to actually scout on the map editor right now at the same time to find these lucrative items that we need for our Illidan, or female Illidan in this case, because it could be Mrs. Anador. We're going for Altar, so that's Demon Hunter, and I don't know so much about units. I don't think that matters too much. This strategy is brought to you by the Secret Cow. It's called the Brothers Tillerman. He says requirements: map where you can purchase wands of Lightning Shield is a high probability drop rate. Well, you know, when it comes to strategies, you can't put too much of a stringent requirement, and you like to do that. Thank you nonetheless, but just remember that I am at the whim of what maps I get, so could spend 6 days trying to find the one map, so like Market Square, that kind of thing, and you never get it. And then you try to play another day and you end up getting 4 of them in a row when you're not actually trying to do a strategy. And it's kind of a bit of a nuisance really to backlog strategies or hold on to them just so you get the right circumstances, because then you've got to remember all of the builds and everything that's going to make that strategy work. So I prefer to play in the moment, really, so to speak. And hopefully this moment does entitle me to have at least one Lightning Shield wand. We'll see. Maybe not. I'll do the green camps though, and maybe one of those will enlighten us. But Tillerman had a moment where he cast Lightning Shield on his Demon Hunter that had Immolation. So he used the Keeper of the Grove to cast Lightning Shield on the Demon Hunter. And he was very nasty to some human peasants. Yeah, it's really very strong. Immolation's annoying. You don't often see it. But that on top of Lightning Shield, like Lightning Shield is just straight up broke versus human. It really is. So if you're ever playing 1 versus 1 or something and you're against human, you should try to get yourself a Lightning Shield wand if you can, because it's incredible. Oh, Anador.
Quickly.
So we can use some Immolation versus these very fragile kobolds. The Anador is back in town. Ooh, got Mantle as well. That'll do for now. Yeah! So this isn't... I've technically failed the strategy if we do get a Wand of Lightning Shield, because I haven't got Illidan. But I do try to get this cheeky lass, because I think she's funny. See? She's a real hoot, she is. Hooting, hollering. She's a funny girl.
Though I be damned.
We're going to sneak in from this side. And that way, all the creeps will line up nicely for our Immolation. Ring of Protection. So there's some solid items, but not chargeable items. I believe Lightning Shield is like a level 2 charge item in the map editor. That's how it's classified.
Run for your life.
Run for your life.
Command me. Anador.
Oh, there it is. Anador. The phrase, the catchphrase that she is most famous for.
Quickly, though I be damned.
I think this creep camp's too tough for me to do. She needs like full health bar, so I'm gonna have to do this like the manipulative way. Clunky.
The time has come. Revenge.
I'll try to block a little bit with a wisp as they try to run back. We kind of did a little bit bypassing, but that's okay. It's going alright. It's going about as well as I could hope. Got to be careful for those bash procs. They're just going to one-shot me in a moment. I have to back off here. It's too dangerous to get bashed because it's RNG. I don't have control over the bashes. Potion of Vulnerability is not a Wand of Lightning Shield. You may have noticed that. Slippers of Agility is definitely not a Wand of Lightning Shield, but it's still good.
We must act. Command me. Revenge. The time has come.
Oh.
Grove is being desecrated.
We must act.
Anador.
My blades thirst. Though I be damned. Quickly. Veronica.
Should have dealt with that kobold now.
At last. We must
Smooth sailing, very easy.
Veronica.
Tome of Intelligence, level 2. Let's get our Shredder.
My blades thirst.
Anador. Sentry Ward, so that's the one. You need to kill that guy, basically, to try to proc a Lightning Shield.
The time has come.
Hopefully these archers just heal up over night time.
Veronica. Command me.
If we can, we'd want to do more of those creep camps. If you get Lightning Shield, save for me.
Quickly. My blades thirst.
Do a bargain.
We must act.
Anyone got your
The
Lightning
time has
Shield? Get your
come.
Lightning Shield.
At last. Anador, Anador. Though I be damned. Quickly.
Right, Keeper of the Grove.
Command
Communicative
me.
team says that they do not have Lightning Shield.
Command me.
Ah, he's gonna kill her!
Anador,
didn't kill her.
Anador.
That was
The
lucky.
time has come. My blades
Oh,
thirst.
there goes well. Well, there it is.
Have engaged the enemy.
Quickly.
I'm assuming that's a desync. That just seemed like a very random time to just straight up
Though I be
leave.
damned. The time has come. Command me. We must act.
No, my
blades
archers!
thirst.
No!
Quickly.
Damn you!
The time
It
has
comes at a
come.
very bad time!
Command me.
Oh, replenishment potion is not what we're after.
Quickly. My blades thirst.
Pick it up, pick it up. Or
Command
drop it off,
me.
drop it off.
Anador, Anador.
Anador, Anador. Scourgebone Shimes is pretty
must
darn
act.
nice.
Command me. The time is now. For Kalimdor.
My
Gonna do some
blades
swapsies.
thirst.
Where's my
Your
who?
building is
Who?
There it is. Naturally.
The time has come. Veronica.
Danger.
Look at that.
Quickly.
Is restless.
Quickly.
Danger.
The
Alright,
time has come.
time to defend versus this. Very easy to defend versus this, you just go like that. There you go, defend it. I guess I'll just go Chimeras or something.
We must act. Command me. We must act.
By the spirit.
Quickly. None shall survive. The time
Aha!
has come.
And he can just go
My blades
Hippos.
thirst.
happy hippos.
We
Oh, he
must
treated
act.
himself to a shredder, did he? Well, there it
The
is.
time has come. Command me. My blades thirst.
Hard to do the strategy now. There's always some
Quickly.
random lever. I mean, again, the strategy is like almost impossible to do because it's dependent on a very specific niche thing which I have no control over, so that's always really frustrating.
Command me.
I can't control whether I get what I get.
Nature is
Quickly.
Just remember that when requesting.
Nature is restless.
So you get what you get, basically.
We must
Alright, let's just attack. Who knows what's going to happen. I haven't got a Wand of Lightning Shield, so I can't do anything about that.
My blades thirst. At last,
It's a failed strategy.
we must act. The time has come. My blades thirst.
Your building is
The time has come. Quickly. We must act. Command me.
Our warriors have engaged your master.
Quickly. Command me. The time has come. We must act. My blades thirst. Command me. We must act. My blades thirst. The time has come. Though I be damned.
No, couldn't come back in time. Going back in time.
Quickly.
Oh well, strategy's kind of...
Quickly.
I can't do the strategy,
Veronica.
so it's no longer a strategy game now. I've got too much to concentrate on this shit.
We must lend aid to our allies.
I ain't got time to fucking find the magical wand of Lightning Shield.
Insufficient gold.
My blades thirst.
Your building is complete.
We must act. Command me. The time has come. At last. Quickly. We must act.
Hello.
My blades thirst. Anador, Anador.
Anador, Anador.
Insufficient gold.
The time has come.
He won't be paying attention to this, I can guarantee it. There you go. And zero bloody attention, as you'd expect.
My blades thirst. We must act. Quickly. Command.
Oh, there's a Lightning Shield.
The time has come. Your blood is mine. Anador, Anador.
Classic Demon Hunter. Thank you,
We
Overclocked.
must act.
There you go. There's your Lightning Shield.
Is restless.
With the immolation. Strategy now complete.
My blades
We've completed the
thirst.
strategy. X to D, D, D. Off you go.
We must act.
Let's go finish the game now.
My
That's literally
blades
it, though.
thirst.
But you do need... Well,
Command.
I can't get control of the Wonder Lightning Shield, but I can have control on that one, apparently.
The time has come. The
So yeah,
time
there's a
has
1v1
come.
game. It's Lost Temple. Tillerman just messes up this human player, I believe. It's Tillerman. He's playing Night Elf anyway. It's Demon
Now I be
Hunter
damned.
with a Lightning Shield and Immolation,
My blades
which is a level 2
thirst.
Immolation. We'll have level 3 Immolation soon, actually.
Command me.
So that's pretty darn
My
nice.
blades
I might even
thirst.
swap out
At last.
some intelligence so I can do Immolation for a little bit longer.
I must safeguard the land.
Ooh, dares.
The time has come. We must act. Quickly.
Who can stand against our might? Who can stand against our might?
Well,
Quickly. We must act. The time has come. My blades thirst. The time has come. We must act. Command me. Veronica. My blades thirst.
Here we go. Lightning Shield plus Immolation. Basically showing off exactly what the strategy does.
Quickly.
So that is literally it. You just run inside of mobs and soak up, do a ton of damage.
Command.
It's deceptive, but it does a lot of damage.
Create more.
My blades
Should have my chimeras now.
The
Yeah,
time
there
has
they are. Look at that.
Quickly. We must act. Quickly.
Should we TP to this?
The time
Oh,
has come.
Overclocked is TP into that.
Command.
Oh, TP. I need to get all the units lined up. Right. There we go. I think that's
I
it.
stand.
My blades thirst. Revenge.
Time to take some clarity pots.
Though I be
Ah,
dead.
they destroyed your shop.
Veronica.
The monsters.
We must act.
How could they do such a thing?
Quickly. We must act. Command me. The time has come. My blades thirst. The time has come.
Town needs help.
Can I help you?
Anador, Anador.
Quickly.
Take your time. Look around.
Who cares? Lol, who cares about this guy? Let's just go him.
Act.
0 shites were given.
My blades thirst.
Yeah, just build a bunch of APs. There you go. That'll sort him out. That'll sort him out a good un.
the time is over.
Whee!
We must act.
Y'all got any more of that lightning shield?
The time has come. Quickly.
Research finished. We can't build. Our
My blades thirst. We must
Level
act
3 immolation.
quickly. Command. The time has come.
That's what you think.
Quickly. The time has come. We must act. Command.
Get 'em, boys. I'm gonna pass over the Scourge to this guy. In case I lose that Keeper of Growth.
My blades first.
Ah, watch out! It's a Mountain King.
Command.
They surround me. Ah, there's more! They just keep coming.
We must act. Veronica. The time has come.
The time has come.
Blood is mine.
On the door, on the door.
Time is now.
I can't handle this much multitasking.
Quickly. The time has come. Our warrior ally be dead. At last. Anador, Anador.
Research finished.
Threatens the wild. Is there danger?
We must act.
Nature is
My blades first. Command me. We must act.
threatens.
Come here. I gotta buy you some potions, don't I?
Command me.
Research finished.
You greedy git.
My
Don't know what that was. That was like
blades
trying to say 2 words at the same time.
Threatens.
Git and
So
gimp or something. I don't know.
command. For Kali,
Quickly.
Time is
The
now.
time has come. Veronica.
I do a good owl noise. What the?
The time has come. My blades thirst.
Your building.
Quickly. Command me.
Your building is. Your building.
The time has
Your
come.
building is complete.
We must act.
By the spirits. Nature is restless.
Our
My
allies' town
blades
needs help.
thirst.
Drop one of those and give you the security.
Command me.
And then I'm gonna go
Quickly.
annoy worst player because he's always annoying me.
Quickly.
Command.
So it's your turn to get annoyed.
We must act.
We must lend our allies' town needs help.
The time has come.
I can go destroy his castle and then TP.
My blades thirst.
My castle!
Quickly.
We must lend.
The time has come.
Do I? Yeah, I got TP for both characters. So that's pretty nice.
Our
Beep,
warriors
boop,
engage.
bop, beep, beep, bop, boop, bop, beep.
My blades
Boom.
thirst.
Yes.
We must act.
Anador, Anador.
None shall survive.
Where's that lightning shield?
Command me.
Oh, there it is. Where'd that come from?
Nature is restless. The time is now. So shall it be. Is there danger? Nature is restless by the spirits.
I can't rotate my head 270 degrees. That is something I haven't been able to manage.
Create more.
We must act.
We can't build.
The time has come.
Can
I help you?
Command me.
Take your time.
Insufficient
Look
gold.
around.
Still need gold. Gold!
Quickly.
Because I've got to buy town portals for me and for Pink.
Take your time. Look
Hey, who's moving Pink?
Now. Nature
Hello.
is restless.
Oh, you bought all the town portals, did you? It's like that, is it?
My blades thirst.
Is there danger?
Create more meaning.
For Kali,
Command me.
Can I help you?
the time
Can I help
Okay.
Quickly.
I guess we're going for
The
it.
time has come.
Dude.
We must act.
Illidan is right in the mix. Looking crazy strong. Yeah, I couldn't buy a town portal for him because someone bought all the town portals, didn't they? Which they did. They really did. Oh, my hero. That's what happens when someone buys all the town portals. You can't get their hero out of the tavern, can you? See, that's another thing you can't do.
At last. The time has we shall have
I have to get his hero from the altar.
We must act.
Insufficient gold.
Quickly.
Threatens the wild.
It's a shame, because that guy I think had level 6. Kind of as that happened, but I wasn't quick
Time
enough.
has come.
Is now
The level 6
My
could have
blades
saved him.
thirst.
nature.
Oh, there we go, yes, thank you very much. I got no mana for immolation now.
At last. For Kalimdor. Though I be damned.
More moon.
Command
Need to go get some mana back. That's what I need to do.
Command me for Kalimdor
We must act. The time has come.
is now.
At
Looks like the time has come now.
Though I be damned. Quickly. Anudor, Anudor. My blades thirst.
I'll waddle on to another
We
base.
must act. Quickly.
Insufficient gold.
This isn't the only strategy that Secret Cow has given me. Thank you very much. But unfortunately, they also have kind of
Research.
nuisance requirements.
My
But let's
blades
find out,
thirst.
shall we?
We must act.
I'm not sure if any is as specific as trying to get one particular item,
The
though.
time has come.
Not that it's the hardest item in the game to get,
My
but
blades
it's also
thirst.
luck-based. I got Sentry Wards and Replenishment Potion, but I think either of those could have ended up being the item in question, aka Wand of Lightning Shield.
The time has come.
May I have some Shaman?
Quickly.
We need to do this
Veronica.
quickly. Bring your Shaman over. Rawr, rawr, rawr.
My blades thirst.
Command I must safeguard the treasure.
Yeah, you did get level 6. Could have just done Tranquility.
Command me.
Yes, Lord Chief.
We must act.
We got one last
Your
Lightning
hero
Shield
building is complete.
to show it off.
Command me.
So you think Lightning Shield hurts? I mean, I guess I didn't need the Shaman because I got Lightning Shield here, so...
Quickly.
But you got
The
Immolation.
time has come. We must act. My blades
Move.
thirst. My blades thirst.
These person's going to take some serious damage. And you imagine that on a tanky Demon Hunter, going around peasant-like
At last.
lines of, like, lumber and stuff.
Veronica.
Or footmen. You know, early game, there's very little. I mean, you wouldn't have level 3 Immolation, but that's doing 20 damage per second. Lightning Shield does like 15 damage, doesn't it? No, Lightning Shield also does. Lightning Shield is so bloody strong. It's actually the equivalent to level 3 Immolation. Man, that item is broke. I know this has been stated before in like
Command.
1 versus 1 competitions and stuff like that, but it still exists in the game. There's still creatures that cast it very easily. It's a cool ability, but it's blink. Like it's the same power that lasts for 20 seconds. I mean, the item also lasts for like 15 to 20 seconds,
My
and it does
blades
20 damage per
thirst.
second. That's a massive amount of damage. That is monumental.
Quickly.
I can't believe that. I would have thought level 3 Immolation would have been more or less. You know, like Lightning Shield would have been less
The time has
than
come.
the ultimate of Immolation, but there you go. Yikes. That's crazy. How powerful that really is. Does Immolation hurt your own units? No. Lightning Shield hurts your own units. Immolation doesn't hurt your units, as far as I know. So, yeah, they should both stack as well. There's no reason why Lightning Shield and Immolation doesn't stack. So you're doing 40 damage per second. And if you're surrounded by like 6 to 8 mobs or something, that's a lot of damage. And again, Demon Hunter, you know, has evasion and high health, and it's just hard to kill in general. So, very annoying to deal with. You don't see it so much in 1 versus 1, but it was a legitimate annoying thing. I feel like Human has the worst stuff to put up with, like Farseers and Keeper of the Groves, and Demon Hunter. Night Elf would send a wisp into your base so it could get past the farm block placement that you would usually do to block off your base from enemy heroes, and they would use a Staff of Teleportation with the Demon Hunter, and they'd come in and immolate and just run around, never getting surrounded by your units because they'd always be moving. And worst case scenario would be they'd have like Cloak of Shadows or something, and they would run around long enough until the Staff of Teleportation cooldown was available again, and then they'd just staff out. So they'll do all this massive damage to your economy for just one hero with Immolate. So yeah, there's a legitimacy to it, but you just very rarely see it. But it's certainly not bad either.